Let's see. Hello. I already got us here. We're going to see what we pull today on this beautiful Monday. I'm having a great day. I hope you're having a great day as well. I'm excited about this message, this beautiful message. May it resonate. May it reach you. May it be just what you need in the time that you need it. And may it be just what I need in the time that I need it, because I go back and I go and listen to these messages as well. It's funny because every message that I say, it also speaks to me. So I think that's beautiful. I really think that that's beautiful. So just know that we are doing this together. You're not alone. You're not alone at all. Your guides are here with you. God is here with you. The divine is here with you. Your ancestors. You know, there's big energy around you that's helping you and guiding you each and every day and protecting you each and every day. So never think that you're alone. Even if you're physically alone, please know that your energetically, you're not alone. Spiritually, you're not alone. So if someone needed to hear that, know that you are not alone. You are protected in every single way. You are guided in every single way. Just be still as much as possible in this time. If you do think that you're alone, or you're confused, you have some type of confusion and need clarity and need assistance in your life, be still in this time and go within and just ask as many questions as possible. Questions are important because you really do get answers when you ask questions, and not questions from people, but questions from the divine, questions from God. God knows. People, we love people, but I've come to, on my journey, in my experience, that, you know, people may have experienced things. People may or may not have experienced what you have experienced. And even if they experience what you experienced, they still don't have the details and the energy behind it and the weight behind the same thing that you have. So I honestly that's going to be my first thing in these messages, to always ask you to go within, ask God, go to God first, and then allow God to bring you the right message, the right photo, the right person, the right guidance you need after that. But I always want you to go within and ask God first. That's the most important. That's what I do. You know, that's what I do. And I just hope that you're able to, you know, do that as well. Gather that information that you need first from God as well. So we're going to pull these cards. Let's see what we got today. Acceptance. Radical acceptance in the now opens the flow. So we are needing to be in the now, accepting the now, letting go of the past, letting go of the future, and accepting the now, accepting the person that you are now, accepting where you are now, accepting who you are now is important. Letting go of the old version of you, letting go of the past, letting go of the things that just no longer serve you, and being in the now. Acceptance. And on this card, we have a woman. She is sitting down. No, she's standing. And she has the prayer hands, and she has multiple hands just doing different things. I might make a short about this. I might make a short showing the actual picture so that you can see it, and then you can come back and listen to this video. But radical acceptance in the now opens the flow. So just being in the now. If you've been asking for anything, if you've been trying to search and gain clarity within yourself, if you're wondering if you should start something, if you wonder if you should sit still, if you're wondering if you're wanting something, or if you in the process of wanting to let something go, or you're just trying to figure something out, just be in the now and allow the divine to come within and help you with your decision making in this time. Allow the divine to come in and help you move forward. Please don't try to do it yourself. Please don't try to go in the past, and unless you're trying to go in the past to learn from an experience, please try not to go in the past to condemn yourself or judge yourself for what you have done in the past, or who you need, or who you haven't forgiven, unless you're going to forgive them, or be the victim. Let's not do that. If we're going to go to the past, let's go to the past and learn. But this card is really just saying, accept your now, accept who you are now. Forgive all, forgive the past, forgive yourself, forgive the people in your past, forgive all of that. Let go of all of that and be in the now. Be in the now. We aren't defined by our mistakes. Please know, we are not defined by our mistakes. We are defined about our character. I don't even think that we're defined, but what makes us up is our character. Who are we during these obstacles and during these experiences in our life? Who do we become? I believe that is the beautiful thing about it. Not about what someone did to us, not about what we did to others. We're all here living, we're all here growing, we're all here experiencing different things. Now, I'm not saying that so people can just misuse you or you misuse others, but we are all growing. And I believe forgiveness is key. I believe compassion is key. I believe listening to your heart is key. Right? And I believe that just going within and being in a now is super important, so that you can see that for yourself. See, I can only speak it. You'll have to see that for yourself. You'll have to see that for yourself. And once you're able to see it for yourself, then you'll understand more and more what I am saying and why I believe some of the things that I believe. You don't have to believe the same thing that I believe. And I do see that that may be what's going on. Just people have different beliefs, but it's okay. I'm not judging you for a different belief. I'm not judging you or condemning you because you're thinking different and feeling different or have something. Listen, I live. I give myself a chance to grow, so therefore I give others a chance to grow. I think we all should have the compassion for others and give others chances to grow and give ourselves that chance to grow. Do we owe anyone an explanation of our growth? I don't believe that. Because if we're all adults, or even if we're not adults, if we're all growing, if we're all humans, we know that if we're all here experiencing different levels of life. So I'm going to allow you to grow. I allow you to grow. And first of all, who am I to allow you to grow? You have that right yourself. You're free to grow. But what I'm saying is, I'm not going to hold you accountable of anything in this life because you're growing just like me. I'm not going to define you. I'm not going to condemn you. I'm not going to judge you. Who am I? I'm growing too. And that's what this is all about. And this is why I even made this channel, because I want us to follow our hearts, have compassion for others, see what I see, or believe what I believe. But if you don't, that is okay. It is okay. But right now, it's time for you to accept where you are in life and let go of what no longer serves you. Be in the now. Trust the divine. Go within and trust the divine. Let go of that past. Let go of your future, because you might be just too much in the future. You may just, I'm not saying just don't dream, don't have desires, don't have goals, but you may be too far in the future, because I know that I get there sometimes. And you may just need to let that go for some times and just trust. Trust what you've been doing. You may be in hermit mode and you may have been just, visioning and meditating and creating goals and sitting still and, just doing what is necessary in this time. Okay. Accept this now. Be in the now. I'm even talking to myself. So everything can flow. So we have acceptance. Now let's pull another card. Allowing. Wow. Radical, it follows acceptance. So you know your girl isn't making this up. You know I am not making this up at all. Because right after acceptance, the card allowing came, and it says radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment to what's needed can come next. No, wait, I'm sorry. So what, hold on. I'm sorry. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment. So what's needed can come next. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment. So what's needed can come next. So when you accept what is right now, those desires, those visions, that clarity that you want is coming if you allow it. Allow it. Wow. It's amazing how the first card is acceptance, and it says radical acceptance in the now opens the flow. Then the card after it says allowing. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment. So what's needed can come next. So this is about accepting where you are. Mentally, physically, emotionally, accepting where you are so that you can move forward. Maybe you're being too hard on yourself. Maybe you feel like you should be more in the future. Maybe you should feel like you should be more doing something financially, mentally, emotionally. Maybe you're just where you need to be at this moment. And if you try to hang on too long, or if you try to do it yourself, if you try to manipulate it and go get it yourself, you may... I'm not going to tell you what I'm not here to tell you anything that you may prolong it. How about that? Because is that showing that you trust in the divine? I'm just going to ask you the question. Is it showing that you trust in the divine? Is it showing all the work that you've been doing? Is it showing it by trying to go and grab it yourself? Allow what's meant to come in. Accept where you are so that you can go to the next level, whether it is mentally, physically, or emotionally, or spiritually. I know you may feel like you're stagnant, but you because you're in this 3D, in the physical, you don't know what's going on energetically, spiritually. You don't know. Give it some time. It's there already. It's trying to make its way to you, but you're in your mind about it. Gain the clarity that you need. Accept where you are now so that you can peace your mind, literally. So you can have that peace in your mind, so that you can have that overflow of what needs to go next. It's going to come naturally. Listen, it may be one day I may be feeling so just ready to... Why am I not here? Why am I not here? And I'm talking mentally right now. And then, so I might be there, and then I just give myself that clarity. I may sit down, meditate, sit in stillness, ask myself questions, ask the divine, and start just listening to the answers. And the next day, literally, I may feel a sense of peace, because I've gotten the answers that I needed. I sat still and I did what was necessary to gain the answers and the clarity that I need. And when you do that, when you sit still, you're allowing. So you're allowing that growth. That growth wants you too. It wants you too. That next level wants you too. But allow it. Accept it. Accept where you are now. It's not bad. It's not bad. Wherever you are now is not a bad thing. So please do not think that. We are all growing. We're not here to look at the next and where they are in life. If you really want to be honest, we're not. We're all here experiencing this individually. And we all can come together as a whole. We can talk about our experience, but we're not here to compare it. We're not here to discriminate. We're not here to not condemn or judge. That's not it. That's not why. If I'm growing and I know I've done stuff and I know that I'm experiencing this life, what do I look like judging another? It makes no sense to me to do that. Like, have anybody rooted that yet? Have we rooted that yet? I just think that's a stance that we should stand on. I am growing, therefore I have no right to judge or condemn another in their growth as well. I don't care how old you are. So let's accept and allow who we are, where we are, mentally or physically. Let's accept it so that we can get the right guidance that we need to move forward. I'm pulling the next card. I wonder what the next card is going to say. Sanctity. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. Sanctity. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. So offer your time. On this image, we have a male. He's sitting in the meditative pose, and his eyes is closed, and his hands is in his lap, and he's just sitting. And there's rainbows, there's stars, there's butterflies, there's flowers around him, there's colors around him. It's really beautiful. I'm definitely going to make a short after this video, so yes, try to watch the short after so you can see these beautiful pictures, because they're beautiful. And yes, he's sitting still. He's giving his time. His offering is his time. And he's sitting still so that he can accept what it is that he needs to accept, so he can allow what it is that needs to come in. Therefore, whatever problems you think you may be going through this offering, through this time that you are meditating and allowing, it's not a problem anymore, because you're giving it to the Most High. You're sitting still and you're allowing and you're giving it to the Most High. You're showing the divine that you can trust, and you're letting go. And you bring it in what is meant for you. Accept and allow. Through sanctity, through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. And simply what he is doing on here is sitting still with his arms in his lap and offering his time and giving it to the Most High. And that wraps all of this together. It does. Because within accepting and allowing and giving it to the Most High, it all works itself out. So I hope that this is a message that resonates with you. I hope this is a message that helps you. Even one word, something. I'm hoping that it was able to help you. And I hope that you're able to have a great day. Please allow. Please accept. And through offering, through meditating and offering your time and sitting still and just allowing, everything will work itself out. Trust in the divine. Believe in yourself. Let go of the past. Let go of the future and be in the now. And you are brave for this. You are brave. Don't sit here and compare where anyone else is in their life. You are brave for sitting still and allowing God to work in your life. You are brave for this. We are all on different levels in life. So the person that you may be comparing yourself to, they may not have even gotten to this point yet. But that doesn't make you higher than them. It's just we're all on different levels. We're all growing. Allow yourself this. Allow yourself this, because this brings forth that the person you may be looking or comparing yourself to, they may not about to have this peace that you're about to have by sitting here and allowing and accepting what you need to accept. They may not be. So please allow yourself this time and go within, and let's not compare. Thank you for listening. I hope that you have a great day. Thank you.